Welcome to Webz Insider. ChatGPT, OpenAI's new chatbot, has been on everybody's mind, including the cybercriminal community. With us today is Hagar Margolin, our Cyber Analyst, who's been investigating the dark web as usual and has looked into the discussions around ChatGPT on the dark web. Welcome, Hagar.
Hi.
So let's dive in. So, Hagar, when you were monitoring the dark web, what did you find? What are cybercriminals saying about ChatGPT? Are they using it?
Well, so soon after it released in the end of 2022, we could see a noticeable increase in discussion around ChatGPT on the dark web, which wasn't surprising though, since we know that the dark web users are typically up to date with the latest news. But however, most of the discussions center around the release of ChatGPT, how dark web users were experimenting with that so far, and even concerns over the potential use for malicious activity. That was very, very interesting to see it. And after the initial excitement faded a bit, we observed a renewed, even more massive increase in the volume of discussion around ChatGPT, which remains high to this date, actually. And this is because whereas before users were exploring its potential and its capabilities, it has now become evident that ChatGPT can be used for a variety of purposes. And on the dark web, it seems in the form of tutorials and many other posts that showing how people can utilize ChatGPT for a wide range of profitable uses, including illegal ones, of course.
Wow. So maybe the biggest question on everybody's minds at the moment is whether ChatGPT is being used by cybercriminals to launch any attacks or for any malicious purposes. What have you found?
So unfortunately, yes. I'm not sure if they're already used ChatGPT to launch cyber attack, since I haven't seen on the dark web someone that is claiming to do so, like with the help of ChatGPT. But I did see evidence that cyber criminals were able to create many things using ChatGPT that are intended for malicious use, whether it's a cyber attack or a tool to scam people. However, the main use of ChatGPT I saw on the dark web was around generating or modifying code belonging to malicious softwares and tools such as viruses, malware, spyware, DDoS botnet, etc. And these tools are designed specifically to harm users, computers, and networks, and it can even result in data breaches. And beside that, another use of ChatGPT I saw involves the creation of scripts that also, support illegal activity, although in a more indirect manner.
Can you give us an example?
Yeah, so one of the posts I came across was posted in a very known hacking forum called Breached, and in its dealing with the use of ChatGPT for the creation of scripts for building dark marketplaces, which are platforms that host illegal online activities and of course support it. But however, for those that are not into codes and scripts, there are other easy ways to abuse ChatGPT for malicious use. For example, crafting convincing phishing emails or messages that are intended to defraud people and trick them into making security mistakes or giving away sensitive information.
So what else should we be wary of? Are there other ChatGPT-related threats that could evolve into real risks?
Yeah, one of the potential threats I saw the dark web buzzing about is the possible use of ChatGPT to detect security vulnerabilities by testing code. So it's not proven yet, but once it happens, it can pose a very, very high risk, since by using that, cybercriminals can easily detect vulnerabilities, which can be exploited to gain unauthorized access to computer systems, which is, of course, very dangerous.
Yeah, that's something that organizations should probably be very worried about.
Yeah, probably. so has been seen so far. The ease of use of ChatGPT and its AI capability make it a valuable tool for cyber criminals, even those with little experience, by the way. And with millions of users accessing the dark web on a daily basis, it's crucial for organizations to monitor these dark corners on the web. Otherwise, companies will probably discover, real risk generated by ChatGPT too late.